Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Back 40 Firewood channel. Today, we're going to have the dynamic duo in action. And no, when I say dynamic duo, I don't mean myself and the amazing Amanda, but the dynamic duo of the Wolfe Ridge 28-ton compact commercial splitter, and over there I have set up the Splitfire 4090 wood chipper. So what we're going to be doing today, I got a whole bunch of stuff to just kind of get organized here in the wood yard. I've got a big pile of odds and ends, rounds up there I want to split. And I also have a big pile of brush over there that I want to clean up. All right, so here we are over in this, kind of by this little ravine, and I've kind of dug in and kind of loosened up and pulled out some of the brush with the pallet forks. And I've kind of made a little staging area right here. I did cut down a few other little branches here and there. But this big pile, I want all this stuff gone. So I'm going to use the Splitfire 4090 wood chipper. I'm going to chip it in to the trailer here, and then I need to add it to the shelter. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly then also using some of those wood chips and just spreading them out right here and just getting a nice big solid area on the ground here that I could drop some logs off and just buck them up and not have to worry about cutting through and hitting dirt. You know, if I stack this full of about 4 to 6 inch bed of wood chips, you know, that might be kind of nice. So then I can just buck, and if my tip goes through, it's just going to hit the chips, not the dirt. All right, so now over to this setup where I also have the duo IBC totes set up. So I have this big pile back here of just kind of odds and ends. There's some naughty oddball pieces. There are some decent rounds, but some of it's, you know, just like crotch pieces. I do want to get all this split up, and so what I want to do is I'm going to kind of just, as I split, I'm going to sort it out and put chunks that I'm going to keep for my use for the boiler over here, and then anything that's kind of decent splits, like that piece right there, I'll be able to get some good nice splits off that. I'm going to throw that in that tote, and that'll be for next year in the roadside stand. We do have one great big round of ash that should split down nice. So I might with that one take like half of it and make some bigger pieces, and the other half make smaller for the roadside stand. So that's the plan for today. Work on getting that pile of odds and ends split up, and then we're going to chip up that brush. The Splitfire 4090 wood chipper makes pretty quick work of a brush pile. I'm going to pull some more of this brush out and get it ready to go, but let's go check in with that other guy and see how the splitting is going. Before look. All right, so there's the after shot. A lot of the brush cleaned up. Still have some more stuff down in there to clean up and get to. Some stuff I just got to cut up so it's easier to get out. But yeah, that's that 4090. She went right through it. You can see how full the trailer is. Look at that. That is a good amount of chips right there. All thanks to the Splitfire 4090 wood chipper. And then back over here at the splitting station for the day, we got both of those totes filled up. Still have some more to clean up there. Got a couple ash chunks up there, but otherwise got a good bit cleaned up here and filled up 2 totes. One that I will be using strictly for boiler wood next year, and then another one filled up with the smaller splits for the roadside stand. So you may have noticed I didn't cut the cage off these IBC totes and have that opening in the front or the back, or whatever side you want to say it's on. But I figured I would just leave them full like that, you know, with the cage all the way around, and then let them sit. That way I can fill them up good right now. And next year when I go to take the wood out, if I need to, I can just buzz those sides off and create the opening. I figure there's no sense in cutting it open now when I don't need to be reaching in there and getting it. I may as well just let it sit and season. So that's gonna do it from the Back 40 Woodyard today. The little dynamic duo in action. We got the Splitfire 4090 wood chipper put to use, clean up a whole bunch of brush. We got the Wolfe Ridge compact commercial 28-ton log splitter put to use, split up 2 big totes full of boiler wood and recreational wood. And like I said, there's still a little bit back there, so we got to keep working on it. But next up on the agenda will be straightening out and rearranging the shelter. So stay tuned for that, because I got some different ideas from all your feedback on what to do in there. And after a couple times trying things out, of course, I gotta change it up, because that's just how I am. Try it for a little bit, figure out something better, change, you know. Nothing wrong with a little change every now and then. But yeah, we'll be getting to that. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to try to use some of those wood chips to just kind of make a bucking area where I can buck logs and I don't have to worry about hitting the dirt. I know they make like tables, but I don't have one of them, so I do have a whole trailer full of wood chips that I could put down on the ground, and, you know, 4, 5, 6 inches thick of just chips. If your tip of your saw runs into that, it's not going to do any harm, not going to dull up the chain. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.